Hey, before you watch the video, there's something you should know. And that is the fact that there might be some minor quality issues in some of the videos that I'm going to be putting out recently. The cause of the problem is the fact that I switched recording software since the last few videos I recorded and uploaded, which has caused, some minor issues with, if I were to move around a lot, it would get really blurry. There's not a lot I can do about that. The footage I recorded is kind of set in stone, so yeah. Sorry about that, but there's not much I can do. Especially since, look at how much progress I've made. I'm currently mining an obsidian pillar for a guardian farm. But the video that I'm putting out first is going to be a video of a slime farm. And obviously you can guess that, yeah, there's a lot that's happened in between the guardian farm and the slime farm. So yeah, I hope you understand. Anyways, on with the video. .20. That's a version that's out now. And I'm already starting to prepare for it. But there's one small problem. I want bamboo. I want a lot of bamboo. I don't currently have the means to get a lot of bamboo. Normally, I don't build farms. Now, that might sound crazy, considering, well, if we go upstairs, or up ladders, in this case, yeah, I kind of have a metric ton of resources. Well, technically I do have farms, but they're all of the manual variety. So, my entire mod set's not updated, so no inventory tabs, no free cam, and yeah, no dynamic lights either. Which means I needed to find something else to brighten things up when it's dark. Ta-da! You couldn't see anything different because I'm standing out in broad daylight. Ta-da! Yeah. It makes, no difference in here either. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to build a farm so we can build this farm. Also, yeah, I've completely terraformed the area. Don't worry about that. I don't think I recorded, any of it. So, this entire area has been completely covered in moss blocks and moss block carpets. And, yeah, I said I don't have any redstone farms, and I mean it. I did this all manually. Ooh. And check this out. I've got fresh animations now that I finally figured out how to use it with Fabric. I'm not using the Forge mod loader. No way, no how. Not without my optimization mods, and not with Optifine because it's really bad. I'm hoping the microphone is close enough for you to actually hear me, because there's been a lot of changes. One of which being, I now can record my commentary and the game at the same time totally 100% synced up. No more manually lining this stuff up. Trust me, it's a pain lining it up manually. The only unfortunate thing is because I'm recording this through OBS now, is I completely lose out on the ability to listen to music. Anyways, I should have enough rockets. Yes, I've got plenty of rockets. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly to the swamp. I'm probably going to pick the swamp over here, because this is the one where the villager incident occurred. Okay, get out of the water. Okay, get back in the water. Ow, 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 ow. Where did the drowned come from? You're a drowned, you're not a land. What are you doing just walking around up here? When and how did you get up here? And it's also the closest swamp to base. Honestly, it's kind of impressive how, like, close it is to base. Because on foot, it seemed a lot farther. Trust me. And it seemed way farther when you're escorting a zombie villager. Oh wait, I completely forgot the farm mushrooms. Yeah, we're making a slime farm, in case it wasn't obvious. So I guess we'll just farm mushrooms on top of this tree. Where's my axe? There it is. This is what we need. Tear through this mushroom. Okay, I was going to say, if we only got one mushroom out of that giant mushroom, then... yeah. I don't need a huge slime farm. I just need a slime farm that's good enough, and then I can just build a platform in the sky, because slimes do not despawn unless they get to the absolute limit of where things would be 100% guaranteed to despawn. Which basically means I can build the platform as high as I like, and it won't affect the spawn rates too much. Which means I can have perfect spawn rates. That said, technically, the lower I build the farm, the faster it will spawn things, but... do I look like I have enough time to make a perimeter? Okay, I probably do have enough time to do that. But, am I going to? No, of course not. Ugh. If I have to find a mushroom fields biome with this thing, how am I ever going to find a mushroom fields biome? Oh, sure. Just spawn into existence the exact moment I'm about to go into a rant. What is this? Let's see. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. That explains the lack of videos, right? I'm going to probably need some extra rockets. And then... Oh yeah, I also installed a mod so I could keep the buff, so I could keep the strong sculpt catalysts. Because I don't want to go back to not having my mobile near infinite source of EXP. Mojang, like seriously. You made one of the best experience sources, period. You weren't trying to make this great source of EXP, but players found a way to make it, or use it anyways. Like, it's better than, like, normal Skulk. Seriously, increase the experience density of Skulk if you want people to actually use it for the experience purposes. You know, 3,000 blocks is a lot closer when you see the numbers on screen like this. We're going to be there in no time. Now, the question is whether or not the cherry biome is actually going to be there or not. This is definitely way too close to base. There's no way this cherry biome's actually going to be here. Right? Right? Wait a minute. Is this where we built the Warden farm? Can't remember if it is or not. What biome is this? Sunflower plains. I guess that makes sense with the number of sunflowers. Were the 3D suns and moons always that big? Can't remember. Alright. Now to see if this is actually here. Cherry Grove? It looks like there's a meadow. I'm not seeing any cherry biome. And I think I know why. Yep, I figured as much. I'm pretty sure this is where we built the Warden farm. The giant dripstone cave, water, the Warden that's here right now. Oh no! That's from the failed recording! I may have made a slight modification to my Warden farm. And it may have, spawned a few... H? Where is it? I can't see it. So it's somewhere in front of me, and it's probably still mad. Oh. It went back into the Warden farm? Sure! That's fine. Huh. That works. Well, he'll be drawn into the killing chamber, and he's no longer our problem. Yeah, I'm probably just going to leave that opening. The Wardens spawn inside this thing, which basically means they instantly get teleported, so having that thing there... Uh-oh. That could be a good argument for why I shouldn't have it, because if that zombie piglin draws the Warden back... Nice knowing you, zombie piglin. Okay, so... Cherry Biome is not here. Interesting to know that my Warden farm would have been located near a cherry biome. Oh, wait. Why do I need to go to a mushroom biome again? You know, I might just go to it anyways? Okay, for a moment there I thought my axe somehow turned into a Silk Touch axe because I saw the 3D models and I got confused for a split second. Anyways. You guys won't mind if I leave that up there, right? Right? Maybe? Oh boy, I need to get up there, don't I? How, though? Let's see, parkour mode engaged. Route up here, found. If only the mushroom stem blocks actually drop something. Maybe they could add, like, a field to the mushroom stem block that detects, like, which structure it was a part of and assigns it a loot table. But honestly, that might be a lot of work for a feature that is going to benefit exclusively people who are trying to farm mushrooms. I still find it hilarious that Mumbo Jumbo made a slime farm that was so bad, it revolutionized slime farming. Like, who has time to clear out, like, massive entire chunks of area when you could just lay out a whole bunch of mushrooms, and then suddenly you have a slime farm. I wish more things in Minecraft were that accessible. Meanwhile, Mojang's worried about making some stuff less accessible. Like, things like the fish farm. Yeah, it was strong, but like... There's also the fact that, like, it came with a lot of useful stuff that takes forever to farm otherwise. And now, like, because of their changes, they hit people who fished normally. Even though, like, it was a targeted change for those farms specifically. Because of the fact that, because of the way they changed it, they made it to where the fishing ponds I liked to build no longer work. Because they're not big enough. I'm sorry. Like, you don't want us to create these super hyper-optimized farms because it unbalances the game? Well, guess what? You hit, like, normal players in the crossfire. How are we... Yikes! The Elytra's not doing that well. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on that. Oof. The Unbreaking 3 Mending Elytra doesn't last as long as you'd like it sometimes. Granted, I've gathered, like, no EXP, so, yeah, that is a problem. This looks like... what is this? A meadow biome? Meadow biomes do tend to spawn near areas where cherry biomes spawn. Oh yeah, cherry biome! We are officially in new chunks. And it just so happens I have my fortune hoe. Ho ho ho! It is not Christmas. These things could definitely be used to make some kind of fancy, like, Japanese garden or something. At least I think it's Japan that's known for having cherry-type trees and stuff like that. I'm curious, with the pink petals, can I, like, Yes, I can. That's convenient. I'll take a whole bunch of these, and then I can use them to make a fancy, something or other. Yes, a fancy something or other. That is very descriptive. Huh. Cherry trees and bamboo. That definitely could be used to make a fancy Japanese garden or something. Honestly, Mushroom Islands are another appealing place to build bases. Less so now that there are cave biomes, but these places used to be absolutely amazing, because nothing would spawn in them. And then the Phantom was added into the game. The only mushrooms you find, like, on the ground, or the only small mushrooms you find, are the brown mushrooms. And the only type of mushroom you find in Mushroom Island biomes is the red mushroom. Like, interesting. Like, it's kind of interesting. Because it kind of implies that, for some reason, like, maybe the red mushrooms became mushrooms? I mean, that logic kind of follows. But then you have both types of large mushrooms. So it's like... maybe the red mushrooms just grow better? Who knows? It's not like Minecraft follows any, like, real logic anyways. Alright. That's all the mushrooms I can carry. Although, technically not really, because I could just stick them in a shulker box. Which, speaking of shulker boxes, I'm definitely going to stick them in a shulker box. There we go. I'm going to top off my elytra, and you're about to see how fast it can go. There we go. Okay, let's go. The only problem is we flew way too high. That's trident power. Now, one thing to look out for is if we hit something moving at these speeds, yeah, it's definitely going to result in a splat. So, yeah. Let's not hit something at these speeds. Unfortunately, this is Riptide, it's not Snowtide. So, up here, we're not going to be able to get that speed. Somehow I think Minecraft does not like what we're doing right now, and my computer likes it less. Now, the important thing is, not to, overshoot. Because we definitely could overshoot base moving at speeds like these. There's the torched up coast.